Hey, my wonderful people, another confession don land. We listen, we don judge, no be for this kind confession wey blue and igbi did after olori Naomi has been declared the yeyeluwa of the source. My people, I welcome you back to this channel once more. Sit down, I have gist for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time this information is getting to you. It is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I have another gist from the palace of Kabiyesi. We all have heard. My people, please kindly subscribe to this channel. If this story suits you, click that subscribe button, and so that you will always be aware when new updates drop. Click notification bell also. So my wonderful people, confessions poured as this thing happened after olori Naomi has been crowned the yeyeluwa of the source. My people, they said Igbi and Blue were not smiling. I thought it's the same Blue they said that she is happy, she has repented. I talk am say that repentance, did it really reach her heart? But at a point I was confused when she said she swear with her life that she has repented. These days anybody can say I swear with my life. Well, we have heard another one. They said a young chief priest who came all the way from Ogun State to honor the invitations they gave to the chief priest, because we are hearing that a lot of chief priests were invited in the ceremony. It's not that a big ceremony, but though people turned out, because whatever that concerns olori Naomi concern the masses. She's somebody who is generally loved by everybody. So we heard the chief priest came, and why we heard that Igbi and Oletik and Blue has not been wanting, in fact they have been trying to prevent olori Naomi, stop or cancel olori Naomi from becoming the yeyeluwa of the source. That is why they don't want her to come back. That is why they always want to separate she and Kabiyesi, because they know once they make olori Naomi the yeyeluwa, if they give her that title, once they accord her that position, my people, and she starts her work, their own don't finish. And they know that once the occasion is done, that Kabiyesi is going to send people that will come. Kabiyesi will send chief priest that will come, because there is no how they can do that without having chief priest involved. So we now heard that Kabiyesi, one of the chief priests, called Kabiyesi by the side and said, uttered something to Kabiyesi. I wouldn't know what he uttered to Kabiyesi, because whatever he must have told Kabiyesi might not be told to us, because the people who gave us the information, or people who spread the information, were not there to listen to what Kabiyesi and the man talked. And the next thing was that the man now said, okay, after discussing with Kabiyesi, the man now publicly announced that there is something they are going to do. And if there is anyone here who has hurt olori Naomi in the past, in the present, or who is planning to hurt, or anyone who has secretly fought olori Naomi, or anyone who has secretly fought the throne of olori Naomi, or secretly fought olori Naomi from making it as the yeyeluwa of the source, that the person should better come and confess to the great chief priest. No be small thing. They said this, and nobody stood up. The chief priest kept announcing that until the chief priest now said, okay, this is what is going to happen to the person. If there is anybody who has had any evil agenda for olori Naomi, or who has hated olori Naomi for no just reason, or who have fought olori Naomi's way to being yeyeluwa, or who has fought olori Naomi's way from coming back to her husband, that the person fit dance for market. the person fit dance for market in 21 days, that somebody should talk, because the Ifa priest said he knows that some people here do not want her to return to her husband, but we heard the man did not mention anyone. Before we know, once the man said that the person fit pick come for market, and he asked Kabiyesi to go and get his sword so that they will place it there, and anyone who has done something like that, the person is given only 7 days and the person will run mad. My people, come and see. That was when we heard the Olori started going out one after the other. It was only Elizabeth that was there smiling. The Oloris went out. Before you know it, people say they saw the Oloris at the backyard with the Ifa priest. They don't know what they're discussing. They did not come openly. Someone has to beckon the Ifa priest. They are Oloris, and some things about them will not be done openly. Someone has to come and beckon the Ifa priest to come to the backyard and listen to what Oloris have to say. They did not tell us what they said, but what do you think? They have gone to say, I have done something like this. I have done something like this. Because for them to go to meet the Ifa priest, it means that they had gone there to confess their sins. Because there is no two ways about it. Apart from going to confess their sins, what would they confess? What would they be doing? What would they be needing the Ifa priest for? What would they be telling the Ifa priest, if not that they have done one or two to prevent Kabiyesi from bringing back Olori Naomi? They said confession upon confession, that they took time there with the Ifa priest. People that cited them said they were there begging and pleading that the Ifa priest should not make it open to the public. They must have confessed a lot of things. They must have confessed a lot of things. I just wish the Ifa priest come out to say openly what they told him. Now that time we go hear a lot that has been happening without us knowing. But see, make I tell you, you see why you need to stay on this channel. I will dig that whatever they must have told the Ifa priest, there are people who know am, it go still leak. There are people who be say it be like they use juju to know wetin sup, even when it was whispered. I go still get the update and I go update you about it. They confess a lot of things to the Ifa priest, so my people, they really confessed. So you see that none of these Olori's hands are clean where Olori Naomi is. Even the blue that says she has repented, she follow comot go backyard, go dey beg the chief priest dem make e no talk am for public, make Kabiyesi for no hear am. And bet me, Kabiyesi does not have any interest on whatever they have to say, because Kabiyesi already know the kind of people they are. No be today Kabiyesi dey catch them. No be today that Kabiyesi dey know say they get Igbo agenda against Olori Naomi. Kabiyesi has already known that, and Kabiyesi knows what they are capable of doing. So they go backyard, go they beg this Ifa priest. According to what people say, they see them begging that they should not make it open. So there is a way you see somebody, you know that the person is begging. So meaning that they have done a lot of things to prevent Olori Naomi from making it as the yeyeluwa of the source. They must have gone to juju. They must have gone to native doctor. They must have casted the spell. They must have used kayamata. A lot of things they must have used. They must have even taken Queen Naomi's picture to a babalawo, if all the information we are hearing about them is true. Because such people, there is nothing they cannot do. They will go to any extent to make sure that the person that they are fighting, they will get the person one day. That kind of thing, that people will be fighting you and they know that they are not winning, you are winning them, but they will keep trying and see that they succeed. But as many of them in our life, those kind of people, they will never succeed. Yes, they will never succeed. Alright, my people, subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these alleged information. I will be right back.